Welcome to 5 Minutes of Mime, the longest-running podcast dedicated to the performance art of mime. I am your host, S.E. Angerman. It's your Uncle Bingo. Dear listeners, we all know mime as the serene and contemplative performance art. Contemporary mime uses movement and gesture to portray the range of human and universal experience, from the slightest emotion to the grandest motion. But such was not always the ways of mime. Before the practice of pantomime was accepted in the academies of performance arts and formalized, mime was an underground art performed in the backstreets and shadowy passages of ancient Gothams. The techniques which developed into modern mime originated with cut purses and pickpockets. Exaggerated movements, and particularly the handling of invisible objects, were meant to distract and disorient the unsuspecting mark. Silence was a crucial component of such charges, lest those nearby be alarmed and come to the aid of the intended casualty. Details of such strikes are scarce, as the target generally did not survive. Remarkably, the 5mm annals contain a single handwritten account of a small group of mimes, coordinated in confusing and scamming a legitimate businessman. For tonight's performance, witness the reenactment of this caper. Truly a case of silent crime. Thanks to all our guests on tonight's show. If you'd like to learn more, please visit us at 5minutesofmime.com. Join the conversation on our Facebook listeners page, the 5 Minutes of Mime Quiet Storm, and on Twitter at 5 Minutes of Mime. Remember to visit the 5 Minutes of Mime store at TeePublic. From the 5 Minutes of Mime goons and myself, S.C. Angerman, see you next Thursday. Until next mime, good night.